Hi guys, how are we doing? Welcome to another video. So we are back endurance racing with Rachel's lobby. So we're here at the old Jules Villeneuve circuit, is it? I haven't got a clue where I'm going. I've had about 10 minutes practice. We're in the Group 4 cars, so obviously I'm in the Citroen. We've changed the livery of the Citroen today. We've gone for the Haribo look today, which looks really nice, I think. So yeah, we've got usual suspects in. We've got a lot of fast people in by the looks of it. At the last count, we've got how many people in? 14 people in today. So as always, there are 3 D-rated drivers. So our aim, as always, is to get through the 2 hours, but more importantly to be the top lobby racer in the pack. So we'll see what we can do today. There's a nice selection of cars. This first time I've really had a look, so I've just been trying to do a little bit of practice, if I'm honest. So yeah, we've got qualifying coming up, which I believe is 5 minutes. As I say, it's a 2-hour endurance race once again. We've got to use all the tyres. So I haven't had a chance to math yet, so I don't know. I don't know what strategy we're going to use today. We did quite well in the first round of the GT series. If you've seen that video, the strategy was quite good. A couple of things I'd change for the next one, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, coming back to today, I'm absolutely shattered. I'm not going to lie. But we'll give it a go. What's the worst that could happen, right? So, my glasses are filthy. I can't see a thing. But apart from that, we'll get the excuses out early, shall we? Right, I'm listening to what Rachel's saying. So I'm streaming Rachel again on her old YouTube channel. Actually, I haven't given her a like yet. I need to do that, don't I? We need to stick together. Let's do that. Right. So she's now got a like. Okay, I think qualifying's about to start. So we've got 5 minutes. I've no idea where the pit lane is. I've no idea where you come out of the pit lane. I've only done it once. Right, let's crack on then. Go. 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 There we go. So I think we're on softs. Yeah, we're on the right tyres. Oh, we've got a gaggle of cars behind us. That's not good. Right, I think we have to brake really hard for this to get round here. I think she's put the old pit lane. She's put the old pit lane jobby on. Again, everyone's bunching up again. I don't get it. Leave me alone. Go away. I'm just going to block you and you're going to get frustrated. Just drop off a little bit. Chris is the fastest driver on the track. So I'm not expecting to beat any of these people, so if you just drop off a little bit, give each other space, then we're all good. And there's been an accident behind us already. If people just gave each other space. This is an outlap. It's not going to count for anything, so it doesn't matter if you're slow the first half and then speed up the second half, get some warmth into your tyres. Anywho, don't really know the track if I'm totally honest, but we'll give it a go. I think in practice it was around about the 149s-ish, which wasn't too bad. This is a cheeky little first corner. Fancy putting a chicane at the start-finish straight. Just not fair, is it? Especially that second part of it. It's really tight. Now, I don't know whether I can hold third in that chicane. It's probably not the time to practice it. I know that's definitely second there. Okay, so everyone's dropped off a little bit. That's good. A little bit too deep in that first one. It's this next corner that's like a U-bend. Yes. Keep it really tight. Then we come up to the last chicane, I think. Is it one more chicane after this and then that's the end of the lap? Okay, so there's the penalty line. So where's the pit entrance? Oh, so oh my goodness. So you have to literally cut across that chicane to get in the pits. Wow. That's a bit of a mare, isn't it? Right, we've nosed that one up. Gonna have to try and go a little bit quicker on this lap, I think. We've got our banker in. So we've got 148. Slower. Should have made up a little bit of time there. I was definitely quicker out that time. That's better. 5 minutes is so quick. You really need to know your laps. There's people doing 145s. Good, 144. My goodness. That might be a little bit quicker. Yes, and that's our fastest lap of the day so far, 148, I'll take that. And that has put us down in 9th thus far. Whew. So who have we got in? Com with it is obviously our hallucinogenic car. We've raced it before. We've raced with Robson, Kankreman we've raced, Chubby we've raced, obviously Rach we've raced. Mihai and Drew. Not sure about the others, but yeah, Chris at the top there is super quick. I was gonna try that Hurricane, but yeah, I'm gonna stick to the Citroens because I know they're easy to drive, as I've said so many times before. I'm not going to muck around. So 9th, I'll take that. Top D driver. We've beaten some C's so far. So we've got Mihai and Drew. We'll see what happens. So yeah, as I say, if we're doing right, quick, we're going to do some quick mapping. So what we're talking, we're probably talking, what, 62 laps again? 61, 62 laps, something like that. And the softs last for about 10, I think. We can probably get away with maybe 15, 20 on the mediums, and then the hards 15 to 20 maybe. I don't know what the fuel's on, if I'm honest. Rachel was saying, but you know me, I ain't got a clue what the times means. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So not as nervous for this one as we were on Thursday. That was ridiculous. I was ridiculously nervous on Thursday, but nice and chilled tonight. Okay, so we did finish 9th in the end. That's good. Top D driver. I take that. So what happened to everybody else? So Mihai and Drew didn't actually qualify, so maybe they want to stay at the bottom. Who knows? But
so that wasn't so bad for me. We'll go on to the finishing.
We'll take that.
Looks rather close, guys. We got Chris.
So Rach is just going through the running order. I'm going to have a quick slurp of drink.
Captain Jinx, then not far behind with 145. This will be fun.
Oh dear.
Very close. Very close. And then we've got Drake Greg.
So as always, while I remember, guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, give us a like, subscribe if you haven't already done so. That really helps. So thank you if you have already and you just keep watching. Really appreciate you. Thank you. And thanks to Rach, we've increased our subscriptions from mid-30s over 50 now, which I know is, as I said before, is not a massive amount, but to me that means a lot. So thank you to all your new subscribers that have subscribed recently. I really appreciate it. As I say, just keep giving those thumbs up, and any comments, obviously leave them below. As always, I'm going to leave links to Rach's Discord. As I've said before, it's really friendly, so get involved, and I'll link a description or a link to her YouTube channel as well. So go and give us some support, go and give us some love. Remember, the GR revolution is on its way, so none of this GG's rubbish. We're GRing all the way. Good racing is what we're looking for now, not this GG rubbish. You know, all the important things on this channel. Well, the racing is secondary. So Rach is just going through the rules. Basically, if you hit anyone, let them through. Be nice. Be courteous. Right, I don't know how long we've got. I'm trying to listen.
Yeah, you need to use all 3 tyres, Rich, whichever order you want to use them in. I don't know how many times you have to...
So just confirm we need to use all 3 tyres.
Was it times 5? Do the British have a hockey team in the Olympics this year?
So tomorrow is the big day. I've decided I'm going to try and install the new processor in the PC tomorrow, so wish me luck. I've noticed on the shorter videos, I've just got an R in. Hold on 2 seconds, bear with. There we go, we're in. So yeah, I've noticed on the shorter videos, the quality's fine, there's no lagging or anything, but on the longer videos there seems to be a lot of, which is really annoying. It's annoying for me to watch, let alone you guys. So if you have persevered through it, I really appreciate that. So yeah, I'm hoping with the new processor that will help things a little bit. I also looked at motherboards, which aren't too expensive, an upgrade of my motherboard, but it's RAM. What has happened to the price of RAM recently? 32 gig of RAM is like nearly over £400. It's insane. I'm sure I put 64 into mine at around about the same price about a year ago. So yeah, the price of RAM has gone through the roof as far as I'm concerned. I don't understand it. And as you know, I'm not a computer expert by any stretch of the imagination. So yeah, we'll give it a go. So we're just We're just getting ready. I think it's going to be a grid start, so we need to find our handbrake.
Let's go, 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 go.
Okay, so we'll stay on the softs. We'll see how far we can get with that. We'll look at the fuel after the first couple of laps or so, and then we'll do some mathing.
Good luck.
Right. Okie dokie, here we go.
Maybe a little bit quiet in the chat, guys. Maybe Tom doesn't want
So hold. There we go. Right, let's go radar. Strap in then. Here we go. That's not a good start. Right, just concentrate for a bit. Oh, that's not gone well. Right, let's get in our groove. Come on. So once again, no one knows what tyres each other's on. Oh! Rach is saying something about... She's saying Rich. Now, I don't know if that's me. I don't think I need to give anyone a place back, because that start, I'd know where to go. Someone broke heavy in front of me. I don't think I pushed them off the track. But if I did, I do apologise most profusely. Certainly wasn't my intention to do anything, but I think I'm all right. But let me know. I'm happy to. Young is going to get us here. I'm not going to fight on this. Yeah, I wasn't going to fight there. There's just no point. He's clearly quicker than me, or she is clearly quicker than me. So, you know, let him go. I reckon we can do that in third, you know. That feels really slow in second going through there. I mean, this is definitely second there. Right, let's switch over to fuel. So 11 laps left, and after 2, or on 2, should I say? So we'll keep an eye on that. That's going to be a lot of stopping. That's going to be like nearly 6 stops. If it's only going to be that amount of laps. Wow, that's going to be a lot of pit stops. So Sean is definitely catching. Young has definitely flown. Oh, hello. What's happened there? Dr. Greg's had a spin. I think he's a A+ driver. He's obviously got serious damage. Okay, so we're going to get more than 11 laps then. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So we've gone down to 10.3. So maybe it is a chunk a lap, maybe. I know some people are going to be fuel saving, I'm sure. I'm too slow to fuel save. I need everything on full boost. I can't be doing reductions of anything. So has the doctor dropped out? What's happened? Who knows? I mean, Drew's come straight storming through because he was second to last or last. He's now 8th. Fair play. We'll try and hold off this Sean for as long as we can. But again, we're not fighting. We're not fighting these top drivers. We know our role. We know our place. We're just here for a bit of fun. Right. Try that in third. Was that quicker? I don't know. It seemed quicker. So the fastest man on the track, Chris, is already banging in the fast laps. I dread to know what tyres he's on. If he's on hard, putting those in. Oh, we need to brake harder there, don't we? Too busy looking and chatting and doing everything but concentrating on driving. I think I've got a hole in my sock as well. You know when you can feel something? I've got metal pedals. And I think I've got a hole in my braking sock, which is my left foot. And I can just feel it. You know, it's really annoying. It's not affecting performance in any way, shape or form, but it just feels weird. That pit lane is insane. So you're basically cutting across cars that are going round the chicane. We've lost a heap of time here. Keep it tight. Get round. Just about managed to keep on the power. Yeah, holding third is definitely faster, but it's sketchy as. Whoa, hold on. You know, we were saying these softs last for about 10 laps. I don't think so. Not today. Not with old Clubfoot here. I thought that was a different corner. I thought that was the U-bend corner, not the chicane. My apologies for the boys behind. This is it. This is old U-bend. There we go, get round. I feel like a blockage at the moment. There's about 3 cars right behind us. But we're doing all right. The lap time's been not too bad so far. Pretty consistent. There we go. It's another 150. That's better. That's much better. We took that much better. That was a little bit tentative going through there at third. It's a bit of a... I think we might actually be getting the hang of this track. Don't say it too loud. Don't tell anyone. Chicane. Yeah, well done. Then you bend. This is you bend. Here we go. Get around, get around, get around. Whew. This feels like a bit of a better lap, I'm not going to lie. So we've got this, the chicane, and then we're at the home straight, right? Still going to be a 150, I think. Oh no, 149. Take that. Who we got up us? Dr. Greggs is back. Thought we were going in the wall then. Yeah, he's got the inside. And he's a lot quicker than us, so you know what? Again, pick your battles. But if we've got some slipstream, we'll take that. That's helping us pull away. And if we can get pulled along a little bit by a faster driver, then that's good, right? He was very close to the wall then, wasn't he? Just hang with him for as long as we can. That is the plan. It is amazing how the fast guys brake that little bit later. We're not embarrassing ourselves. Well, we've learnt something, haven't we? That third is the gear in that chicane. Drew's looking quick. He's got us. I think he might have us. Again, not battling Drew, so we'll see where he goes. Still there. He's obviously got slip, or he did have, if he'd stayed in it. Get round. I do like that NSX. Again, it's another... It is a good car to drive. And it's quick in a straight line. From what I know. So we did brake a lot later then. Not sure if it helped us or not, to be fair. All I can hear is Drew's tyre in my ear hole. Oh, we've got that wrong. That's always the risk. We're going in third there. I think he's got us. I'm trying to hold him off. Trying to hold him off. He's done us, I think. Yeah, now he's done us. Or maybe not. Maybe this GT is quicker. Who knows? I don't know what's going on. After last week's endurance race, anything could be happening. Rach has turned the boost off this week, so we're not going to get the shenanigans that we had last week. But yeah, so the Lucas is coming in. He was on softs. Okay, I reckon we got another couple of laps. I think you might have us this time. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We were slower. That was that chicane where we were in third and we nearly lost it. You know, and this is the fine line, isn't it? Drew's not probably driving to his full potential right now, whereas I'm on the ragged edge and I could bin it at any time. And in the meantime, Dr. Greg has flown, literally flown away. We've nosed that up. As I say, we're on the raggedy edge on every lap, trying to keep Drew behind us. Don't worry, Drew. I'm coming in the pits in a minute. Excuse me. Although, to be fair, you don't want someone up your chuffer when you're going in the pits, do you really? Because you're just going to cut across them. Right, Robson's coming in. He's on softs. Right, I think we need to come in. But where do we do that? There. Right, ideally I wanted to come in there. Right, Drew's definitely got us now. Definitely got us now. I don't think we can hold him off any longer. He backed out. He didn't lunge. Fair play. Fair play. If that was me, I would have been getting very frustrated behind me right now. But fair play to him. He didn't lunge. Not going to argue with that. It just doesn't help that I want to come into the pit and he's directly behind me. So what we might need to do is just put a brave face on it, and on that last straight, if I can remember, we let him past and then we dive into the pits. I think that might be the order of the day. But we are getting quicker. It's good. 149's consistently now. So we've got this U-bend. To negotiate, get round. Then we've got this last straight, haven't we? And then is it the chicane after this? So if we stay to the inside, that might tell him what our intentions are. Hopefully. I think we've nosed that up. Right, we're going to go onto the hards and we're going to fill up. Get these out of the way. Maybe the pit lane's on the left-hand side. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Really? We're going to get a 3-second penalty, aren't we, for cutting the pit lane? Oh, what a numpty! I did think, didn't I say all the way through that you're going to cut? Drew must have thought, what on earth is this bloke doing? I do apologise, Drew. I got that all wrong. Oh dear, oh Lord. Right, how many laps we got out of this then?
Let's get back into it, guys.
Okay, so about 13 laps. Okay, so we'll do a full stint on the hards, get these out of the way. Middle of the race. Yeah. 4.5 seconds? That's harsh, that. 4.5 seconds for stupidity. Oh, that's going to take some catching up now, isn't it, eh? And we don't know what these hard tyres are like. On this Citroen, I can't remember, if I'm honest. So we're back in Sean's clutches. So I don't know when we're going to serve this penalty. I thought he was going to stay on the inside then, but fair play to him, he didn't. U-bend. Get round, get round. Right, so we've got a penalty. Okie dokie. Right, let's stay off the line. Okay, so that wasn't as painful as I thought it was going to be, if I'm honest. Oh yeah, there's the pit line. Alright, someone's coming up to lap us. Oh my. So this must be Chris. Has Chris been in the pits? I don't know. Just seems a bit early to be lapping us. Oh. I don't want to get in his way, but also I don't want... I can see Psychedelic behind him. There is Psychedelic. So him and Chris are battling. I assume it's Chris. With a 146 gap, I assume it is Chris. Let him go. Stay out of his way. Lift off, let him go. There we go. Right. All we've got to do now is not go in the back of him. And he's gone already. I mean, wow. He's in the... I think... Was it Chris that was in the Hurricane? I think it was, wasn't it? So yeah, we might try that in a Group 4 race. It's hard once you're used to a car. And so I don't know what this Citroen's like in terms of, in comparison to other cars. I could be in completely the wrong car. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you think. But I'm so used to how this car drives now. That he says as he goes, yeah, I'm not gonna. Where is he? There he is. We got another faster car coming up behind us. Keep an eye on that. I presume that's Captain Jinx. God, you can tell we're on these hard tyres. Oh dear. So in other news, the mighty Fulham have beaten Middlesbrough in the third round of the FA Cup. Made hard work of it, but we got there in the end. We went 1-0 down. And then Super Harry Wilson came on and scored the equaliser. And then we went on to win 3-1. So we're in the fourth round, which is great. See who we get next. And Harlequins are playing tomorrow in one of the cup competitions, the European Cup competitions. And unfortunately, I can't make that tomorrow, but I'm sure it'll be on the telly, so I'll be watching on the telly. But the way Harlequins are playing at the moment, gee whiz, they are shocking. So it depends. I might not be watching the whole game. Oh! These hard tyres are disgusting. I was thinking about doing a full stint on them, but you know what? I might actually come in and get rid of these because they're horrible. So I might just come in, put another set of softs on for another 10 laps. Or do I just persevere and man up a little bit? I just think we're losing so much time. I mean, which is already 5 seconds up the road. And I just can't get this thing stopped and turned. I don't know. I don't know. Right, let's try one more lap. We weren't really concentrating, were we? So, 153, 152. See what this one is. So we're about 4 seconds a lap slower on the hards than we are on the softs. So if we stay on them for the full stint, that was a 151 though, so okay. And that was without us concentrating. Didn't hit the wall. That's always a good sign. Okay, so panic over. Let's just... Helps if you brake at the same place though, doesn't it? Rather than... So we're halfway through, 16 laps, so yeah, around about that 60 odd again. Maffin is maffin. So we are going to do, what, 5 pit stops in total. And we know that the softs can do, comfortably can do 10 laps without going off, because obviously the last endurance race we did, we were on the mediums, weren't we? I think we did 15-20 laps on the mediums and we were dying and at the end, so we don't want that. So Chris has used his mediums, and no one's come on hards yet in that top split. So okay, so Com's just come into the pits. He was on softs. That would explain why he was pulling away to a degree, why he was pulling away at the rate he was when we were obviously stuck behind on the hards. There's a lot of thinking in these races, isn't there? Bad enough trying to remember to race. Poof. So where did we finish last week? Was it 8th? We got knocked off, didn't we? Rach said I should make that into a short. I would if I knew how to do it. I can just about upload a video to YouTube, let alone do a short. No idea. Again, if anyone wants to give me some tips on how to do a short, let me know in the comments. And while you're there, you might as well press that like button and subscribe if you haven't already done so. That'd be really good. I'm getting better at this, aren't I? No, not really. Professional YouTuber, me. So we've had a nice big lunch today. So hunger is not going to be an issue for us today. And a really, really nice lunch. Filled me right up, gave me loads of energy. Well, it didn't, because I'm knackered. But at least hunger's not going to be an issue today. Like Thursday's race, where I was absolutely ravenous. Was it Thursday's race? No, it was the lobby races, wasn't it? On Monday, after I'd filmed the daily races. Went gardening. So Sean has gone flying. So, okay, so he was on. I can't see who that was on hards. Who was that? Not sure. So we're down to 150 now. Oh, that's these hards. Think we've warmed them up. I think they take a little bit longer to warm up and wear in. We still need a temperature gauge on the tyres, don't we? To show us where we're at on the tyre situation. Especially on these harder compounds. And yes, I know you can probably feel it through the wheel if you're an expert. I can't. Alright? That's a slower one. Did we make a mistake in that one? Probably. Yeah, we did, didn't we? We came out of that on the grass, didn't we? Ah! Just broke that a little bit too late because I don't tend to use, although I have the red lines on, that's more of a reminder that you're going to need to brake at some point. I was listening to Welsh Tony's stream of the GT Garage lobby race of round 1, and he was saying the same thing. Although he has the red lines on for braking, like me, he doesn't use them as a brake marker. He brakes later, which is what I do. It's just there to remind me. And yes, I know I should turn it off and learn the tracks, but who's got time for that? I haven't, not at the minute. I will do eventually. And so I do watch Tisney's videos and I do try, but when you're on a track that is not a daily race, you haven't got that easy reference to, I know this has been a daily race, but I don't think it was in these cars. I can't cope. And it's like a safety net, isn't it? Oh, we had a wobble. Right, we remembered how to brake then. That's always a good sign. Whew. I tell you what, this car feels a lot lighter than the old Red Bull Junior we were racing on Thursday. I haven't touched my force feedback setting, and it feels a lot lighter than it did on Thursday. It was a really heavy car. But this feels a lot, I mean, it's still quite heavy. As I said before, I do like a heavier wheel. But it's definitely not as heavy as Thursday. Not that means anything to you lot, because you're not touching my wheel. But just so you know, just a bit of chat. And as I said before, hopefully with my new processor installed, I'll take the plunge into maybe streaming. We'll give it a go anyway. My plan is to do some lobby racing and just stream it. So if I'm doing Rachel's lobby or Reiku's when that comes back up on a Saturday, I probably won't stream. Well, we'll see how it goes, but I'm not planning on streaming the GT Streamers Cup rounds until I know that I've got the setup absolutely bang on. And I do need to concentrate a little bit more in that race. No disrespect to any other races that I do, but because I'm more competitive, or so far I've been more competitive in that league, I don't feel it's going to be a great race to stream. It's okay to video or record. See, did I not say in one of my other videos? I'm old school. I'm going to video it. We're not recording, we're videoing. We've put the tape in and we've pressed record. Told you I'm old. I know I don't look it. We've gone through the teenager phase, by the way. That seems to have cleared up nicely, which is great. I think it was more, as I said, I think it's more stress related than anything else. But we're nice and smooth now. Not that. That makes a difference to you lot whatsoever. But it makes me feel happy. So anyway, back to racing. What is going on? Does anyone know? I've just been driving around a track. Where are we? Okay, so we're a pit stop ahead of Com. Sean is still 7 odd seconds ahead. Our lap times have got pretty consistent in the 150s. We've got just over 2 laps of fuel left. And everything's looking rosy. I'm getting used to the track, which is good. So the next conundrum is, I assume we pop a set of mediums on, see how they are, see how long they last, more importantly. And then that will determine what we do for the second half of the race, I guess. We got that all sorts of wrong. All sorts of wrong. Whoa. 4-wheel drift. You like the way I held that? Thank you very much. You're welcome. Okay, so here comes Chris again, I think. Yeah. He's a quick boy, isn't he? Well, I say boy, I assume he's a boy named Chris, and you can never be too sure. And I was going to make a joke about lady drivers. Some very quick lady drivers, thank you. Reiku for one. Phenomenally quick. Unbelievably quick. I can't make head nor tail of these tyre strategies, you know that. Hopefully Chris catches up. Oh no, not again. Not again. Not again. It's done it again. The wheelbase has done it again. It's disconnected again. Yeah. The wheelbase has died. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Absolutely nothing I can do. The wheelbase has just literally died, and that's it. So, yeah, if anyone can tell me if they've had the same issue. This is the second time now in what, 2 weeks? I have plugged it in, I've updated it, and here we are. So yeah, if anyone's got any similar issues, it's a DD Plus Pro, is it? The, you know, one that comes with the Gran Turismo wheel, the 15 Newton meter wheelbase. If anybody knows
Extra hilarious.
what's going on with it, or has had the same issue and knows how to resolve it, please let me know in the comments. But unfortunately that's the end of our race. So on that rather disappointing bombshell, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed half the race. We're on for a podium, I think. So as always, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hopefully we'll get this fixed. I'll see you in the next one. Look after yourselves.